Today I have probably the coolest unboxing I've ever done. This isn't an ad, I'm just really excited. So a little context. Today is Free the Pill Day, which marks the anniversary of the first birth control pill approved by the FDA in 1960. It's also the 1-year anniversary of the FDA hearing on, drumroll please, Opill, which resulted in a unanimous 17-0 decision approving Opill to be sold over the counter with no prescription. Like I said, this isn't an ad, so I'm gonna set this down. This is so important to me. If you know my story, then you know I got my start advocating for birth control access here in Arizona. Roll the tape.
What I want is to make sure that everyone can realize the American dream that all of us have been successful at. So that's what I'm trying to do, and that's why I support the policies that I support. So,
birth control is helping me to be successful, to reach for higher education, and Planned Parenthood is doing that as well. Why would you deny me the American dream?
When I was just 16 years old and working at a gas station with no money and no parents and no insurance, finding transportation and taking time off of work and getting a prescription was a really big barrier, this would have been a huge deal. I literally ordered it on Amazon, went on my silly little phone, tippy-tapped, and it was here the next day at my door. It's a huge switch up from my experience driving 45 minutes as a teenager to my nearest clinic, or as a college student when I would often let my prescriptions lapse, when I would have to scramble to find appointments at my school's healthcare provider, struggle over the summer to make sure that those prescriptions were up to date, and oftentimes was confronted with providers who didn't know me, my medical history, and were often disrespectful, rude, or made me feel uncomfortable because I didn't have that clear provider that I stuck with over time because I was moving around for school and work and college, just like so many other young people. That being said, while Opill is available over the counter with no prescription, it still costs money. So if that's a barrier to you, I want you to go to opillcap.com. And while we're at it, we should all be pushing the Biden administration to be requiring insurers to cover over-the-counter birth control. I've been keeping up to date on this Free the Pill fight through Advocates for Youth, so I encourage you to follow along with them. And if there's an action that spoke to you today from this video, you can find them shared in my Abortion Actions broadcast channel. Oh my God, I'm scared. Because I was getting to the CTA. Anyway, join my Abortion Actions channel. There's actions regarding protecting abortion and things like this. So I'll see you in there.